Yeah, and it's Terrah, 2011. And this one goes out to all those families that have been cut short at the tip of a blade, and all those sons and daughters that have been laid to rest and sleep alone. The streets run red, but the sky is clear as blood stains the gutters from far and near. Now the streets remain vacant, society's afraid of being rushed by a youth equipped with a blade. Over 20,000 crimes in the UK overgrown. That's 20,000 sons who now sleep alone, but now they rest in peace and their families are torn. A life now lost, protection they were sworn. Now bow your head for the departed today, as we remember the souls that have lost the way. Misty filled eyes, but her mother's serene. She waits till she sleeps so no one hears her scream. She screams at her reflection, but it won't bring him back. Why was the son caught in a savage attack? The thugs ain't faced for the youth just slain, trading pain for respect, a reputation to gain. Why was the protection from the police delayed, as blood from the victims on the street is sprayed, as life from this youth is drained from his throat? The author of a story he's ended not wrote. The cut is reaching deeper than hoodies and thugs, spread into universities, mothers and smugs. So why is this country held on the tip of a blade, when times of civil war have long passed and decayed? The streets run red, but the sky is clear as blood stains the gutters from far and near. Now the streets remain vacant, society's afraid of being rushed by a youth equipped with a blade. Over 20,000 crimes in the UK overgrown. That's 20,000 sons who now sleep alone, but now they rest in peace and their families are torn. A life now lost, protection they were sworn. Now take this youth, Raffles and Sand, his ambition. The Major said he would have made a great addition. Our country's army was his curtain call. He would have been part of us fighting for one and all. But his last night had come, his identity was wrong. A gang had come to clash, standing vengeful and strong. They took the wrong life, they pierced the wrong heart. The soldier of the land knew it was his time to depart. They didn't even kill him for possessions or stacks. They cut his life short out of revengeful acts. But the youth was bored out for crimes that weren't his own. Now his soul rests, now he's sleeping alone. His blood was washed away from tears of rain, candle-lit streets and grey faces of pain. His memory still remains as it's set in stone, the life of a victim committed to the unknown. The streets run red, but the sky is clear as blood stains the gutters from far and near. Now the streets remain vacant, society's afraid of being rushed by a youth equipped with a blade. Over 20,000 crimes in the UK overgrown. That's 20,000 sons who now sleep alone, but now they rest in peace and their families are torn. A life now lost, protection they were sworn. Our present situation's little far from stitched, as education does little to stop a pen being switched to a shank or a strap. The danger is surprising, the crime rate in Britain is always constantly rising. Politicians say the blade has drastically improved, but what about the mothers who remain unmoved? 4 out of 5 victims go unreported. That's 80% of families that are unsupported. Now the streets remain quiet, there's no laughter or cheer, just withered old flowers being watered with tears. Every 24 minutes the result could be fatal. Another soul lost and a new angel received graceful. So this is my message, I hope it echoes on the streets. Let's take the situation and take it off repeat. Put down the shank and loosen up the strap. Leave out the body bags of present that shouldn't be unwrapped. The streets run red, but the sky is clear as blood stains the gutters from far and near. Now the streets remain vacant, society's afraid of being rushed by a youth equipped with a blade. Over 20,000 crimes in the UK overgrown. That's 20,000 sons who now sleep alone, but now they rest in peace and their families are torn. A life now lost, protection they were sworn.